I'm discussing St. Tammany Parish in Louisiana, a Republican stronghold that is different than the parishes in Louisiana in that this one has long been a Republican parish in registration. And unlike the others, it has not had to convert itself from Democrat registration. They are now, most of the counties in Louisiana are moving towards Republican registration, even those that have voted Republican at the federal level for quite some time. So let's look at the voter registration data and the trends, the voter behavior to show you how Biden is at least 7,000 votes high in St. Tammany Parish and why St. Tammany Parish is the best parish in Louisiana for a full forensic audit. Here's the chart. Look at 2008. You have a 53.3% Republican parish. This is a 58,000 vote victory for John McCain over Barack Obama. This is an exception to the national trend in that this parish became more Republican in 2008 since 2004, even though most of the counties, parishes, and states in America moved to the left for Obama in his landslide win. Now in 2012, we have a move toward Republican registration, 17.8% Republican registration. So 4% in favor of Republicans. This came with 3,600 new Republicans and a loss of 3,470 Democrats, total 4,300 net new registered voters. So we see the total in the county is just slightly higher for Republicans. Romney won the county by about 500 more votes than McCain did. This is because the Democrats had a moderate pickup thanks to the population growth in the parish, which is about 13%. Romney was not up a whole lot. You had a little bit more third party here, but you have a slightly tightened margin here because Romney did not pick up as many crossovers, did not motivate as many conservatives. But now look what happens when we have Donald Trump come on the scene. So we have a mix of traditional Republican, you have a mix of populist Republican here. You continue to see this movement towards Republican registration. So here's another 4%. And it came heavily against Democrats. So 1,300 Democrats off the rolls, 7,500 Republicans on. This doesn't seem like a parish that has an issue with the Trump boom. And we have here 91,000 Republican votes, which that is a pickup of over 6,000 votes. It's very high. It's not quite as high as Bush's pickup from 2000 to 2004, but 2000 was a very low turnout election. And we have the Democrat margin is up 2,000. The Democrat column's up 2,000, and we have a lot in third party. We have third party castaways. Given that the Republican percentage went down, even with a strong number of votes here, and the Democrat vote total is up a couple thousand, I would estimate that most of this is Republican vote. Now we have another 3% move towards Republicans in the county. So 2 elections in a row, we have a bigger Republican win margin. So now this parish is worth 63,000 vote margin for Republicans. This is a big number over here. This is 8,000 new registered Republicans and only 200 new registered Democrats. That works out to a ratio of about 41 to 1 in favor of Republicans. And this is a 14,000, nearly 14,000 new registered voters net. With a movement towards Republicans, you should see an even bigger gap open up here. Now we have a gain, so the Republicans are nearly at 100,000 on the nose, so this is a gain of 9,000 votes. That is the highest vote gain in the history of the parish for Republicans, highest ever. And then over here, we have a trend. We have a slight pickup here of 1,200 votes. We have a pickup of 2,000 votes. So we can make some estimates here. We could say that some of this third party is going to go over. They're going to get a little bit more. I would say that it's possible that this number is around 30, 31. I think a good estimate would be growth based on population growth here in the parish, and also with just the general trend lines and the number of people moving there. I would say 30 is a pretty good estimate. So let's see where Biden came in the county, especially now that we know that Trump added 9,000 votes, which is the highest Republican vote gain ever in the parish. Well, there you go, 38,000 votes. So this is a gain of 10,000 votes in a parish in which the previous high Democrat vote gain was 4,500, with a Republican record over here with absolutely getting slammed in the registration numbers. St. Tammany Parish is about 7,000 votes heavy minimum for Biden.